Something you should know.
And it's time now for Something You Should Know, brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. That is also something you should know, that you can put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Genesis Gold Group is the only IRA backed by physical gold and silver. You can learn more and get a free gold and silver guide at GenesisGoldIRA.com. It is the 3rd of July, and that means tomorrow is the 4th of July. And I'm so excited for the Sioux Falls fireworks. And I know we've got, a chance of some rain, so this all might be happening Friday, but we're certainly not calling it yet. I've had people asking me for the last couple days, when are you going to call it? Well, let's wait till we get to the day. How's that sound? Tomorrow, I'm hoping, is the day that we have the fireworks. 4th of July, 7 p.m., fireworks at 10 p.m. It's all happening at the W.H. Lyon Fairgrounds. The event is free. Parking is free. You are invited to come and join us. It's going to be a great time. We've got more food trucks than we've ever had before, so there should be less for lines as far as food goes. We've also got entertainment after the fireworks, so we should have fewer people fighting to get out all at once. We've got a Comfort King after party with Danica Michaels. Going to be a great event. So if you get a chance, come out and join us. Market Beat and Car Swap. Huge thank you to those two. They are the ones that cover the cost of the fireworks themselves. Without the fireworks, we wouldn't have much of a fireworks show. So, again, a huge thank you to Market Beat and Car Swap. And also want to say a big thank you to Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort, because they are the sponsor of our parking shuttles. We've got shuttles driving back and forth, the courtesy carts, and Grand Falls has been an amazing supporter from the very, very, very beginning of them actually existing. So a huge thank you to them. I'm going to go through the schedule. You can find this online at SiouxFallsFireworks.org. 7 p.m., that is when the gates officially open. And if you get a chance, if you come out right away, you have, no lines for anything. So get out early. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 food trucks. Yeah, 8, plus a tent with water and Pepsi products. So we got a ton of food options this year. 7 p.m., the American Bank and Trust Kids area opens. Huge thank you to American Bank and Trust stepping up, helping out this year. Mr. Twister will be Twistin' Balloons, sponsored by Mini Critters. We've got caricatures from Hector Curiel, sponsored by Jamie Werning with Homes for Heroes. She is a hero as well. I found out yesterday she is also a veteran, and her husband is a veteran. Awesome people, by the way. 7:30 p.m., Phil Baker takes the stage. It's the IBEW stage, the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Huge thank you to them for being a sponsor on our stage. And the Sioux Falls JCs are helping support Phil Baker and his performance tomorrow. Poet ethanol-powered Vanguard Flyover. I love this every year. 8:30 p.m. They do such a good job. I'm so excited to see that. A new edition for 2024, the Brass Holes, sponsored by Sunny Radio on the IBEW stage. If you've not seen these guys, that alone would be worth coming out for, because they're so great. 9:30, Presentation of Colors, sponsored by XL Energy. And the American Legion does a flag retirement ceremony as well. 9:45, Joey Columbi, the juggler, Juggling Joey. He'll be juggling red, white, and blue light-up balls, which will be cool. 9:45 is like the twilight time. It's too dark for some things, but it's not quite dark enough for fireworks yet, and we added that. That's a new thing this year, sponsored by Dakota Radon Mitigation. Huge thank you to Mike. And then 10 p.m., the fireworks show to end all fireworks shows. Set to music. That music will be playing on the radio, so if you decide not to come into the fairgrounds, but you want to park and lurk from the edges, you can do that. I'd rather have you come join us in the fairgrounds, but if you listen from the edges, you can hear it on Sunny 93.3, and then we also have a bunch of speakers from the Sioux Falls JCs set up for people to hear it in the grandstand as well. Free fireworks show, like I said, sponsored by MarketBeat.com and Car Swap. Big thank you to both of those sponsors, huge supporters. And then, the first time ever, we have the Comfort King After Party. Danica Michaels performs at the after party right after the fireworks, and that'll be, again, at the IBEW stage. All of this happening at the W.H. Lyon Fairgrounds. And we want to remind you, leave your fireworks at home. Don't bring fireworks. We had people shooting them off in the parking lot last year. I want to let you know, if that happens this year, you're going to probably be arrested, because last year they just kept doing it. So now we've got somebody on call that'll be there lickety-split. So don't do that. It's a bad idea. It's so dangerous. Very dangerous. So leave that to the professionals. Huge thank you to all of the sponsors who help us put this on. Also, a huge thank you to all the volunteers, the nonprofit groups that come out, and we make a contribution to those groups. So if you're a part of a nonprofit group and you're like, hey, how can we get involved next year? reach out and talk to me. We would love to have more people involved because the more, the merrier. Again, SiouxFallsFireworks.org is the website to find all of the details. Everything I just said is scheduled for tomorrow. If we have a rain out, we have the rain date of Friday, but I'm really hoping we get to do this on the 4th of July, which is tomorrow. Again, all the details can be found at SiouxFallsFireworks.org.
And something you should know.
Something You Should Know is brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. Put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Get a free gold and silver guide now at GenesisGoldIRA.com.